Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some Super Auto Pets. It's 7:06 a.m. Uh, yeah, that's kind of how I'm living right now. Woke up at 2 a.m. and I just need to wind down. We're gonna wind down with some Super Auto Pets. I'm still on pay to win. I have tons of achievements to unlock on this particular patch. I'm gonna start out with an ant, of course. Not a super big fan of the bluebird, especially not with an ant start. I will freeze the honey and roll one. Okay, this is painstakingly average. At best. At best. Alright, the loose bushes. No comment. The rolling legs. Alright. Ooh, nice hit. And we get a nice little win right off rip. That's what happens when you play the piggy. Alright, we're gonna buy all this crap. Alright. My mouse sometimes doesn't work. And I'm too cheap isn't the word, because I'm not cheap. It's just I'm too poor to buy a new one. I think I could combine these and get another ant, but I don't really like upgrading ants. That's kind of my new philosophy. I've come down on the ant a little bit. A lot of people think it's like, oh, it's probably the best unit in the game because it's the best early unit. I don't, I don't necessarily agree anymore. I'd have to really think about it. I'm gonna do a tier list somewhat soon. I'm gonna let this new patch kind of like settle down. What is it, 12-12? Maybe by like 12-15, I'll do a new a tier list. I got to figure out how to do that, but once I do, I will do that. But I think the fact that there's so many units that have low toughness out of the beginning shop that you like a bluebird and an ant don't go really well together at all. But a bluebird isn't bad on its own, you know, with other things. It's not bad. So it's like you can't have this and that. Which one would you rather have? It's like I guess an ant's better, but it's not like a clear thing. And then the fact that they can't go together kind of makes me off this. I don't mind a pig, but it doesn't go well with ant. A pig is something you want to counter fish and beetles and whatnot. So I don't. I kind of just like said a bunch of words right there that I don't think anybody's going to particularly agree with. But I'm for the controversy. You hear me? I'm looking at the background of the art. It's kind of just real simple, but I like that kind of thing. It's like clouds and mountains. It's very Bob Rossy. Am I gonna win? I am. Okay. All the wait, that thing got massive. Both the ant hit it. I take it. Double flamingo. I've come down on the flamingo. Although it is round, it being round 3, this is the round to use it. So I'm definitely gonna do this, right? Do I go flamingo? Try to get an upgrade. I don't mind it, honestly. I'm not gonna do it in front. I'm gonna do it after the ant. I'm just gonna roll first. Okay, there's the pill that we might want. Uh, I could roll one, maybe looking to sell cricket to get hopefully like either a mosquito. I know I call it a scorpion literally every single time. Mosquito, or a fish or a flamingo. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, there's an yeah, this is just way better, right? Dromedary is better, and so is swan. I wonder if it's better to just get dromedary this early, because I am looking to replace. You know what? I'm gonna just kind of like play with this idea, and I'm gonna freeze the swan. This will buff the swan, and then I plan on keeping the swan for a while. I wonder what the I wonder if we could get some like actual mathematicians in on this game and see what they have to say about certain things. I should have thought about the flamingo placement more, although it kind of worked out really well. Boom. I think I win by the skin of my teeth. Has been the case. I don't know if you've been watching my last like somewhat, I don't know, 6 videos. The honey in the back has been just absolutely revolutionary, if you will. I don't know. I just made that word up, but it sounded good. Here's that. I think I'm gonna pill this ant. Actually, we're gonna look for flamingos. Thoughts on a meat? No, thank you. Thoughts on any of these? I like both of these actually, but you know I like a hedgehog. But if I roll, I'll have six. I could buy plus a food. I think that's better. Huh. This is not good. This is not a shop I like. I'm not into an ant. I think that time has passed. Like for a raw ant. It hasn't passed, but that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm gonna put this here. And I think I could just meet a bat actually. You know what? I'm gonna do this. The problem I don't like necessarily doing that as early as I just did it because and then I'm committed to the bat. But that's okay to be committed to a bat, right? It's not that bad. We want to get the bat bigger than the mosquito, because then it could combine, do a little combination play. They could group up to kill a unit. The bat will hit first, then the mosquito will hit, and it'll hit for harder. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Don't quote me. All right, so we got a big guy up front. A squirrel is interesting, but I'm not in love. Two tropical fish is also interesting, but what am I going to get rid of? Because I mean, this is a 4/4 swan. That's fine. I'm gonna rock that probably for the next couple rounds. That would be the thing that I would be looking to get rid of. This has a 3 gold invested into it, but that would be the next thing. This has 3 gold invested into it, and it's just a better unit, generally speaking. And then this, I have a tick. I want to get an upgrade at some point, so I think I'm just gonna roll. Um, I kind of just don't want to go dog, if I'm being frank. So I'm just gonna roll again. No big deal. Okay, there's the pill. So if I pill, I have 5. I buy this. See, old school? Well, no. Old school, because I want the puppy to get the buff. I think I will go puppy. And I think I'm going to do it like this. I definitely need a swan to go with the puppy, right? There's that. We freeze this, and then we get a roll. Another flamingo, another pill. So I could pill this flamingo, play this flamingo, and pill this flamingo. That's like 2 apples for 4 gold, but I'm committing to it. I don't think I'll commit to it. I might do that in a shop if I have 4 gold and I don't mind a 4 squad or something like that, but generally I don't really go that way. This might be bad. They have garlic. Ooh, that weakness actually worked. It did something. The meat bone actually did something. By did something, I mean maybe lose less one-sidedly, slightly less. Still was pretty bad. Caterpillar. I mean, gotta do caterpillar, right? Especially when you're dog. Kind of just makes sense. Maybe like this, because I think I'm committed to the bat. Okay, this is gonna make me worse. Here's this. I can roll. I can either meet something out. I'd rather do an apple, honestly. So I'm gonna roll. Ooh, a puppy. That's perfect. Oh, obviously, a hatching chick is. I actually might. You know what? I need this to win. I think we freeze this. We get 1 roll. Another caterpillar. Yep. Speed up the process. Never a bad thing. Is this how I want to shop? Maybe like this. Okay. The reason why I mean the hatching chick is utterly broken, and I feel like I'm behind, so I just need to do it. I got rid of something I had some gold invested to, but it is what it is. I'm not even that head, and it hit the worst. That bat hit the worst unit. That is unfortunate. And now I lose. Yeah, if that hit, it's possible that if that hit anything else, I would have tied. I think that might have been the case. That's rough. That's a rough way to be. We're garlicking. We have 5 left. I think we save this. We rolled twice. Possible other things I could sell Swan and buy, like a hatching chick. I could also, I mean, there's something to be said for a double caterpillar run. That being said, I'm at 4 hearts. If I was at 10 hearts with 4 wins like this, I might rock a caterpillar and just be content with that. Do I want to sell a swan for any of these? Not really. Do I want to sell a swan to put a pair on this thing? Not really. I'll just roll. I'm not going to upgrade hatching chick. A bison. Yeah, I mean, for sure, right? It's got the caterpillar. So we're probably looking to come off of swan, I think. It sucks that we haven't seen any swans, bats. Oh man, they're juiced out of their mind. And I hit the worst unit again. Yeah, I'm not a bat guy. This one wouldn't have mattered. I presume. I presume it would not have mattered. Okay, we're in trouble, big time. This is level 2. This is level 2. 3, 3, 3. Okay, this poodle isn't for me. I need to come off the swan. We go bison. We go pear here. And honestly, we either buy this caterpillar or we buy this cupcake. And unfortunately, I think we're in a bad enough spot where I I need to just do that. Not where you want to be, but at least we had the option, you know. It could have just been a pill and then we'd be kind of smoked. I'll buy one. I could have got an extra unit and I lose anyway. Wow. What a horrifyingly I could have went dog and it would have been better. I mean, what did I do wrong here? Probably, I mean, just choosing the wrong units is of course an excuse. I mean a valid excuse because I did just go down a path that wasn't necessarily great. The fact that this dog isn't very good, or this puppy I should say, isn't very good, probably played a little bit of a part. I think it went from being like slightly too good, just borderline slightly too good, to now being just borderline slightly too bad. So it was a pretty good nerf. Maybe I would have probably tried to do something different than that. I don't understand why all the units have to have one power or one power. You could just go make a unit a 0-1. I don't know. They should explore that, I think. Anyway, here we go. All right. Nice little start here. Do I want a cricket or I want to roll one? I'll roll one. I think it's safe. Okay. One of these two. I like a ladybug more than a beetle, but I'm going to go for the win now. Win now. Okay, let's see. Let's see where we're at. Moist bagpipes. Hot beef. Okay, that's good, and we win. All right, see, winning now is great, even though this unit didn't play a factor. All right, we definitely buying a fish. I'm going to roll past an ant. Then we're going to buy a ladybug, and we are going to honey a fish. Nice. Let's do it. Let's do it, fellas and ladies and everyone. Hot time. Ooh, this is. I'm not even gonna presume to say that I know how far this is gonna go. Oh, I get through 3 units. I assume I win with the honey. Okay, I win with the whole honey fish. Nice. If they had another cricket there, they would have tied me. That's how close it could get. There. I guess we just do this. We do this. Do we save a meat bone? Maybe we'll freeze a meat bone, roll one. Nothing too crazy. Dromedary is not that bad, considering I do want to replace maybe this ant, maybe this beetle. But I think I'd rather meat bone something. I could meat bone this beetle and then have it buff something here, but that's not that great. I think I'm going to meat bone the swan. And I think I like this order. All right. Looking for fish. Looking for ladybugs. And swans now, for sure. Chunky rodents. What is this little otter holding? Little baby flower? You love to see it. You really do. All right. We got smoked. Pretty bad. That's okay. You know what? That's okay. I'm fine with buying this, honestly. I just want to get some upgrades. I want to come off these units, and the best way to do that is to upgrade them. This is actually a good spot to pill, because I have 6. I could pill, buy, an apple. I'm going to apple the swan. All right, we're pretty large and in charge here. But we're spread out, so if they have a garlic, a big meaty garlic unit, we could be in trouble. But that's as usual. I don't even know if garlic's unlocked yet. I kind of just don't even pay attention to those types of things. Okay. Got a nice little 2-for-1 out of that their swan. We went with the honey. Nice. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go, go. All right. Got a fish. Do we want to sell this flamingo first? Maybe go with one of these two? Nah. Ooh, we're gonna buy that. That's early for that. I think we just come off the flamingo. It's not a big deal, really. I don't know, do something like this. Do we meet the chicken? Or the rooster, I should say. We have 6 gold, so I kind of want to buy two items, but if one of these was an apple, I'd buy them both. The fact that neither of them is an apple was troubling. I'd even probably buy a cupcake. I don't want these two. Like another honey is no good for me. It does just pump things, but I don't want any of these shop animals. I'm just gonna roll. Looking for doubles. Okay, there's a double. I don't think I'm gonna get both of them. So if I buy this now, I could sell something. I could sell this fish. Go to 7, buy. That still doesn't work. So I don't want to put a honey on any of these units, really. I was going to say sell, buy, honey, and then I kind of like right back where I want to be. I think I'll freeze an apple. Roll one. Yeah, I'll roll again. Okay, another swan, perfect. And do we apple or do we salad? This is tough, actually. I'm gonna gun it. I'm looking for it to hit the rooster. It did. Okay, now that was strictly better. I sometimes do the gambling thing. Plus, I don't think my squad's all that great. So getting just an extra point could do something for me. This looks like it's around even. Boom, boom, boom. By around even, I mean exactly even. Okay. So good thing I did that salad, huh? All right, we're definitely buying this. We're definitely buying this. A worm. What do I sell? If I sell this, I buy a worm, I buy an apple. That's a plan. I have 8 hearts. The problem with buying a worm is I'm not pumping this rooster. That was kind of like what I was thinking. I was going to maybe just go all in trying to pump this rooster up. It being a 6-4 unit like this early is like still fine. I could just come off of it later. I could also just not go worm. But I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Wait a minute. Why would I sell this? And I could sell this. Well, I guess this gets bigger with this kind of scales with the worm. This might be wrong. It's almost certainly wrong. I could sell this beetle. It's a 6/6. It has a tick on it. It's worse. This is hard, actually. I'm gonna sell this. I think it's all wrong. Everything's gone wrong in my life and in this game. But my thought process on that was I ended with 0 gold. I didn't have to re-roll. This ladybug up front goes really well with this worm, especially for the next couple rounds. So if I feed two foods a thing, this thing's gonna be a 10 every round. So 10 or 10, 12 or whatever. Okay, we got stomped. The rolling legs. All right. I mean, just going full blown in, I think. We get 1, 2 rolls. Roll. Okay. This is why I go worm. We get another roll. A can or a llama. Might be time. Maybe we save both. Maybe we save a hatching chick too. So go hatching chick llama. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. And then one of these two. I'm off the rails. I do want to go for the achievements. That's the whole point, you know? Ah, the willing ice cubes. What is that? Where are you going with that? I mean, that's a huge. They got the garlic. That's kind of just game over. Chink, kunk, 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 bump. Okay, I'll take that all day. They got their garlic before I did. Okay, here's this. Okay, I'm selling the fish. The fish is gone no matter what. I'm buying this llama. I got to sell two things. Is it the swan? I'm gonna sell the chicken. Is it the ladybug or the swan? I could also roll this squad and not hatching chick, but I feel like that's wrong. Hatching chick's busted. I kind of don't want to get rid of swan because it has a tick, it has a meat on it. It hits for 11. That's going to be good for the next like one or two, at least 2 rounds. This is committed to me buying food, which I am going to. Gets bigger to 8. It's close. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to buy this. Like this. Okay. We need to get lucky on some food here. Oh, I didn't even consider that. That's great. And then I'll just put I'm going to put a meat on this, or no, actually, I'm going to put a meat on the hatching chick. Kind of beef it up a little bit. Hopefully, this 17 to 17 gets me through at least 2, hopefully 3 units. Okay, yeah, it's gonna get me all. It's gonna get me all the way to the seal. Almost to the seal. Actually, I might lose this. By might, I mean I did. Holy crap. Yeah, I mean I am a 4 squad to be expected in some ways. Alright, I'm delicious chocolate. I'm fully in now. Do I buy a apple first? Buy, apple, sell. No, the problem with that is I could buy, sell this beaver and then roll one. Is that a thing? I think I'm just going to do this. I'm going to roll, sell, freeze. Do I just do the swan now? What do I do? I mean, I kind of want to do the worm, honestly. I think I'm going to do the worm. Roll, look for more. There's a cow, that's perfect. Roll again. There's another cow, that's huge. And I will almost always save a sushi in this spot. Okay. Please be big enough. I thought that turn where we got multiple pairs on the worm would have kind of done something for us. They got a cat already. All right, I think I'm finally out of the woods. All right. I gotta play serious catch up here, but I will because I got all this juice I got. I'll buy this. I'm not scared. Cow. Pump. Pump. Sell. I think I should have rolled. Just try to find another worm. Now I'm screwed. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have just went full blown trying to get a worm. All right, we roll once. Hopefully we get a good food. We did. So I'm obviously going to freeze this. I'm going to freeze this. I'm going to garlic. All right, I mean, if we lose this, I could probably save all these owls too. That's another way to keep a 4 slot. Just keep selling owls. I should have thought about it. I'm kind of just trying to win here. Oh no, a melon. Hopefully our back is good enough. We are. Oh yeah, we got the llama's juiced. It's juiced as well. What is this? Come on now. Get out of my face. Okay, we're going up. Whoop. Buy here. Maybe I'll spread it. I'll do 1 and 1. Gotta get the llama juiced. Another worm. No. No use on that, really. Freeze this. I could just use it on the goose, but I think I'm gonna come off the goose. In fact, Come off the goose, go T-Rex. I could do that. I need to get this llama up. That's the thing I keep forgetting. I have to use the chocolate on the llama. Yeah. Okay. Roll. Looking for llama. Roll. No dice. What are my thoughts on this swan? I might look to come off the swan. Because, I mean, it is my worst unit. I mean, these two in the middle are the worst, of course. Obviously, not anybody can see that. But what am I going to come off of them for? I'm going to not save it because I'm looking for llamas. That's the whole point. I want to get level 3 llama. That is the point of this excursion. I need to win this and then probably even one more. Maybe possibly even two more to try to find two more llamas and or chocolates. Well, I smacked my guy. I think I'm too big here. I presume, at least. Okay. We're doing well. We're still doing well. Finally got up to snuff. No dice. Do I want to go... I prefer garlic still, I think, to melon. I honestly do. I mean, obviously we could do this, though. Yeah. I think that's going to be strong. Okay. I'm just going to roll. I'll apple this. Here. I'm not interested in a can, even though I probably should be, because I'm going to replace the two middle units, but... What do I want to replace them? See, I outscaled 3 monkeys. Is that real? Happy golden days of yore. What are your thoughts on? I mean, a steak is just great, especially on these weaker. Like, if I'm gonna replace either of these units, a steak is great. I think it's just time to replace this, like right now. Maybe we freeze a steak. I don't. A dragon makes a lot of sense because I'll have a slot. I'll just keep buy. But it also doesn't make a lot of sense because, well, no, it makes more sense than a T-Rex. A T-Rex doesn't make much sense because he's only pumping 4 things. You know what? I'll go for it. I'll give it a shot. Of course, just straight up brick. Love to see it. Maybe I actually need to unfreeze this. I need to try to get this to level 3 right now. This llama. Okay. No. All right. I'm not going to save any of the food. I'm going to just gun it for a chocolate. A cow. Cow's huge. I think I'm okay. I think I'll win. Question mark. That's like, I just did that to guarantee a nice big old hit. So, come on. There's the llama. Oh my god. Decision time. Do I sacrifice the whole run? Okay, so if they have a scorpion, I probably lose, right? The 31-35 melon is pretty juiced. But I don't know. This is very tough. I have to sell though. It's not like I could like that one time where I went for the boar. It's not the same thing because I can't sell the worm and win. It's just not possible. Really not possible. I'm gonna believe. I'm a believer. Please don't do this to me. Oh my god, this is very stressful. Voice back. No scorp. No scorp. No scorp. Okay, no scorp. Oh my god. Lots of stuff is gonna happen here. Okay. Please? 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 Yes! Always believe in yourself! You can do anything! You can literally fly! Alright. Oh, chocolate. See, I'm over it. That was an exciting moment, but we got to get right back into it. Okay, now we're going for 10. We're at 8. I really need to come off this swan, don't I? But in which way? A skunk isn't good. Nice little piv. Sell this, go to 8. 765. Huh. Happy gold. And also, I could just go up to 5 quite soon, if not even just right now. I just now looked at that and saw that. I'm gonna roll. Okay, here's some good stuff here. I think I'll do this. See what I get here. No dice. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna upgrade. I'll do the llama. This way, the llama will be done. This is the last turn for the llama. We roll. Nothing here that we plan on using. I'm looking for Scorps. I'm looking for Scorp. Oh, wait. We have this dragon. The dragon's useless now. Because these two are fully scaled, pretty much. I'll keep this one because it costs 1. I think that's a good compromise. Because this is going up 6. The toughness is maxed out. That's kind of sort of all I care about. And then I'll get rid of the dragon and this. Look for Scorpion. I'm literally going to be looking for Scorpion or something like that. I think is where I'm at with that. 2 maxed out units. Is that good enough? No Scorp. Okay. That thing's huge. I think it's a trade. They killed my melon. I guess I maybe should have played around that alligator. I lost by 1. I think 2 health higher and I would have tied. I'm glad I believed in myself, though. I would have felt bad if I just sacked the run just to get the level 3 llama. But I'm glad I got the level 3 llama. That squad was okay, right? It wasn't that bad. I lost a couple early, and so I kind of didn't have the leverage that I wanted. 92. Was that that's an A if you're in a bad school, right? Or maybe even a good school. I don't know. We're getting there. We are getting there.